Welcome, my favorite people. Understanding the allure of Sigma females reveals a profound and often overlooked dynamic in romantic relationships. Sigma females, known for their quiet confidence and enigmatic charm, possess captivating and elusive qualities. When these women exit a man's life, the void they leave can be unexpectedly profound, sparking a compelling pursuit to win them back. This phenomenon raises intriguing questions about the unique attributes of Sigma females and the reasons they become even more desirable after they're gone. In this exploration, we delve into the honest and brutal truths behind why men chase Sigma females after losing them, uncovering the deeper psychological and emotional currents at play. Let's get started. Number 1. Scarcity. Imagine you're shopping and come across a stunning piece of jewelry. It's beautiful, unique, and there's only one left. You hesitate, and when you come back, it's gone. Suddenly, that piece becomes all you can think about. This is exactly how it feels with Sigma females. They are like that rare, one-of-a-kind item that's hard to find. Unlike other women who are always around and easily available, Sigma females are often elusive. Their rarity makes them stand out in a sea of ordinary. When a man loses a Sigma female, the realization of her scarcity hits hard. The memory of her unique qualities and the fact that she's not easily replaced creates a powerful desire to get her back. It's a harsh truth, but people often want what they can't have, and Sigma females, with their mysterious aura and independence, are the ultimate embodiment of this. Their rarity not only makes them more desirable, but also highlights just how special they are, prompting men to chase after them fervently once they're gone. Number 2. Non-desperation. Picture this. Most women you meet might shower you with attention, constantly text you, and want to know where you are and what you're doing all the time. They seem desperate to keep you interested. Now, enter the Sigma female. She's different. She's not blowing up your phone or acting needy. Instead, she's calm, cool, and collected. She values her independence and doesn't cling. This non-desperation can be a real mind-bender. Men start to wonder, why isn't she chasing me like everyone else? This indifference is intriguing and can make them question their own worth. The lack of neediness from the Sigma female creates a challenge. It sparks curiosity and makes men want to prove they are worth her attention. It's brutally honest. The Sigma female's nonchalant attitude and refusal to cling can drive men crazy. They end up chasing her, wanting to unlock the mystery of why she isn't acting like the rest. This cool detachment isn't a game, it's just how they are. But it works like magic, turning the tables and making men the pursuers, captivated by the enigma that is the Sigma female. Hello, rare gems! Before we move to the next exciting point, if you're finding value in this video, consider subscribing to the Rare Gems channel for more insightful content like this. Your support helps us continue creating and sharing helpful information with our community. I appreciate your support. Number 3. Comparative realization. Imagine you've dated a Sigma female. She's independent, confident, and has this magnetic, mysterious charm. After things end, you move on and start dating someone new. At first it seems fine, but then you start noticing differences. The new woman might be nice, but she lacks that same confidence and intriguing depth. She might be more clingy or less ambitious. Slowly you begin to realize something's missing. This is the brutal truth of comparative realization. When men compare new partners to a Sigma female, it becomes glaringly obvious what the new woman lacks. The unique qualities of the Sigma female, her self-assuredness, her calm under pressure, her intriguing personality, start to stand out even more in hindsight. The Sigma female sets a high bar, and once you've experienced that level of connection and complexity, it's hard to settle for less. The more you compare, the more you yearn for what you had. It's like trying to enjoy instant coffee after tasting the finest espresso. It just doesn't measure up. This realization can be harsh and frustrating, leading to a strong desire to reconnect with the Sigma female, hoping to recapture that unique spark that's so hard to find elsewhere. Number 4. Absence of drama. Imagine being with a Sigma female who lives her life without unnecessary drama. She's straightforward, calm, and doesn't get caught up in petty arguments or emotional games. It's refreshing, like a breath of fresh air. But once she's gone, you start to realize just how rare that quality is. Here's the brutal honesty. Men chase Sigma females after losing them, because their drama-free approach to life becomes more desirable in their absence. Sigma females hate drama, and they don't bring any into a relationship. They handle conflicts with maturity and prefer peace over chaos. When you've experienced that kind of tranquility, it's hard to go back to the usual emotional roller coasters. It's like living in a serene, quiet neighborhood, and then moving to a place with constant noise and disruptions. You start to miss the peace and stability you once had. The Sigma female's calm and composed nature stands out even more when you compare it to others who thrive on drama. When they're no longer around, the absence of drama becomes glaringly obvious. You start to miss those moments of effortless peace and the way they could diffuse situations without turning them into a spectacle. It's not just about missing the person, it's about missing the way they made life simpler and more enjoyable. This drama-free lifestyle is addictive. You find yourself longing for that sense of calm, and you realize just how much you valued it. That's why men chase Sigma females after losing them. They want that refreshing, no-drama approach back in their lives, knowing that it's something not easily found elsewhere. Number 5. Challenge to win Sigma female back. Imagine dating a Sigma female who is confident, independent, and not easily impressed. When things end, it's not just a breakup, it's a challenge left unfinished. Sigma females are not the type to be easily swayed or manipulated. They don't fall for simple tricks or flattery, and that makes them a rare and tantalizing puzzle. Here's the brutal honesty. The challenge of winning back a Sigma female can be incredibly enticing. It's not just about getting back together. It's about proving to yourself that you can. Sigma females don't play by the usual rules. They're not going to come running back at the first sign of interest. They make you work for it. And in a strange way, that can be thrilling. It's like trying to conquer a mountain that doesn't give up its summit easily. The harder it is, the more you want it. The Sigma female's aloofness and independence make her a tough nut to crack, and that challenge can become almost addictive. You find yourself strategizing, thinking about what it will take to win her over again. This isn't just about romance, it's about the thrill of the chase. Sigma females don't make it easy, and that's precisely what makes them so captivating. The challenge becomes a game, a test of your determination and allure. It's a brutal and honest truth. Sometimes the chase itself is what keeps you hooked, pushing you to go after what seems just out of reach. Number 6. Unresolved feelings. Think about a relationship that ended but left you with a ton of questions and emotions still swirling around. This is often what happens with a Sigma female. She's mysterious and complex, and when things don't work out, it's not always wrapped up neatly. There might be no big fight or dramatic ending, just a quiet, lingering sense of unfinished business. This is where the brutal honesty comes in. Those unresolved feelings can eat at you. You start thinking about all the what-ifs and missed opportunities. What if you gave it another shot? What if things could be different this time? These thoughts are like a nagging itch you can't scratch. The Sigma female leaves a lasting impression, and without clear closure, it's hard to move on. The mystery that once attracted you now becomes a puzzle you're desperate to solve. This need for resolution can drive men to chase after Sigma females, seeking either a sense of closure or hoping for another chance to get it right. It's not just about missing the person. It's about needing answers and wanting to fill the emotional gaps left behind. The pull of these unresolved feelings can be incredibly strong, making it almost impossible to let go without trying to understand or rekindle what was lost. Number 8. Contagious ambition. Imagine being with someone whose ambition and drive light up the room. A Sigma female is always thinking ahead, setting goals, and pushing herself to achieve more. Her forward-thinking mindset is contagious and inspiring, making you want to chase your own dreams even harder. Here's the brutal honesty. Men chase Sigma females after losing them because their ambition and drive are hard to forget. When you're around someone who's constantly striving for more, it's like being swept up in a powerful current. Their energy and determination make you feel like anything is possible. Once she's gone, that absence hits hard. Suddenly, the everyday conversations with others seem dull in comparison. You miss those late-night talks about future plans, the excitement of working towards a goal together, and the motivation she brought into your life. It's like moving from a high-speed train to a slow, chugging bus. The difference is stark and hard to ignore. Her ambition didn't just inspire you, it made you see the world in a new light. Her drive wasn't just about personal success, it was about making life an adventure. Without her, everything feels a little more ordinary, a little less vibrant. You start to miss the way she made you believe in your own potential, the way she turned every setback into a stepping stone. When you compare other relationships to the one you had with a Sigma female, the difference becomes painfully clear. It's not just about missing her. It's about missing the way she made you feel like you could conquer the world. That's why men chase Sigma females after losing them. They miss that unique blend of ambition and inspiration, knowing it's not something they can easily find again. Number 9. Leadership without domination. Sigma females have a unique ability to lead without dominating, striking a balance that's hard to come by. This quality sets them apart from others, making their absence felt even more deeply. Here's the brutal and honest truth. Men chase Sigma females after losing them because they miss that rare form of leadership. Imagine being with someone who guides and inspires without ever making you feel controlled or overpowered. A Sigma female's leadership style is about collaboration and mutual respect, not about force or intimidation. She knows how to bring out the best in others, making decisions with confidence while valuing input and maintaining an egalitarian approach. This creates a sense of partnership and trust, making you feel valued and empowered. When a Sigma female is gone, the difference is stark. You find yourself dealing with people who either don't take charge at all or who dominate in a way that stifles your own voice. That balance of leadership without force becomes a rare and precious thing you can't easily find again. In other relationships, you might feel either neglected or controlled, missing that perfect equilibrium the Sigma female maintained. Her absence leaves a void, making you long for that sense of balance and respect. You start to realize that her way of leading was not just effective but also deeply fulfilling, creating a dynamic where you felt both supported and free. Men chase Sigma females after losing them because they crave that leadership without domination. They miss the way she could guide without controlling, inspire without overshadowing, and lead without forcing. That unique blend of strength and respect is irreplaceable, prompting them to seek her out and try to recapture that rare and powerful connection. Number 10. Past connection. Imagine looking back on a relationship and being flooded with memories of the good times, the laughter, the shared experiences, the moments that made you feel alive. That's what happens when a man thinks about a Sigma female from his past. Here's the brutal honesty. Men chase Sigma females after losing them because of the powerful nostalgia and the memory of those good times. When a relationship ends, it's not just the person you're saying goodbye to. It's also the shared history and the memories you've created together. With a Sigma female, those memories are often intense and deeply meaningful. You remember the way she made you feel, the adventures you went on, and the moments of connection that seem to transcend time. As time passes, nostalgia can paint those memories in a golden light, making you long for those feelings again. You start to remember only the good times, forgetting the reasons why things didn't work out in the first place. It's like looking at a photograph and wishing you could step back into that moment, even knowing that it's just a snapshot of a larger, more complicated reality. The Sigma female's absence leaves a void that nostalgia tries to fill. You find yourself thinking, what if things had been different? What if we could go back to how we were? It's a bittersweet feeling, knowing that those moments are in the past but still longing for them to return. That's why men chase Sigma females after losing them. They're chasing not just the person but also the memory of what once was. The nostalgia for those good times can be overwhelming, making them want to rekindle that connection and recapture the magic of the past. In conclusion, men chase Sigma females after losing them for a multitude of reasons, each reflecting the unique and captivating qualities of these individuals. from their scarcity and non-desperation to their ambition and leadership without domination. Sigma females leave a lasting impact that is hard to forget. The absence of drama and the nostalgia for past connections also play a significant role in why men long to rekindle relationships with Sigma females. But perhaps the most profound reason is the challenge they present. Sigma females are not easily won over, and the pursuit of winning back their attention can be exhilarating. It's like chasing a rare gem, knowing that the reward is not just in possessing it, but in the journey of self-discovery and growth that comes with the chase. So while the reasons may vary, one thing is clear. Sigma females have a way of leaving a mark on the hearts of those they encounter, making them unforgettable and deeply missed. The chase is not just about getting them back. It's about rediscovering the parts of ourselves that were awakened in their presence. That's why men chase Sigma females after losing them, in a quest to reclaim not just the person but also the transformational experience that came with loving them. Thank you for watching Rare Gems. See you in the next video. Bye, and stay blessed.